Where's my mic? Whatever. Um, hello. So I guess this is Monday, November 4th, 2024. It's been a hell of a Monday, like holy shit. Um, Day starts off with day trading, 6:30 in the morning, so wake up at 5:30, do some trading, um, and then by the time it's like 8 o'clock, stop and get ready for work. Yeah, it that's the routine so far. The moment I wake up, just start using my brain, and I don't know how I'm still up this late into the day. I swear to God, one of these days, I'm not gonna be living too long because of my current schedule. But you know what? It's been pretty good with the trade. Last Monday, I lost a decent amount and recouped about half of what I lost. So I recouped, yeah, about I believe $40, which is actually pretty good. And today was even better. I recouped what I lost last week and then made a few extra. So I am slightly behind schedule in terms of trading and my trading plan, but man, I decided to input this plan at like one of the hardest and most difficult few weeks coming up. And of course, trading is a very difficult thing. It's just with the election literally tomorrow, final voting for the election tomorrow, and last week is like the week before, and chaos is going to happen next week. So these are the most turbulent times to do these, at least one of them. But I at least found an entry and exit for one stock that's very consistent in the mornings. I am consistent at the entrance. I am very inconsistent on whether I choose if it's going up or down. But you know what? That is what it is. I learn, and thank goodness it's not too expensive to lose, or I don't lose too much. Mainly because I don't have much to lose. So we'll continue with that for the trades. Work wise, man, work was a fucking bitch today. Came in to work. Just started work, and instead of like a easy, simple, just do phone calls and all that. No, first thing I notice, and first thing when I check a patient in, all of the text reminders, and this started last week. All of the text reminders are an hour off because our great company that decided to buy us off doesn't know the fact that Arizona is its own time zone. Of course, you could kind of rope it in with MST, Mountain Standard Time, but Arizona is its own time zone. There's that reverb. I didn't even notice that. So Arizona is its own time zone. The time zone that was being used is Pacific Standard Time, and we don't know how it works in the other centers, but at least to my knowledge, the parents and patients don't read very well. So whatever time is on the reminder is the time that they're going to show up by. So if the appointment is at, at 1 p.m., and the reminder says 12 p.m., they're showing up at noon. No questions asked. Man, that one's always, that just annoyed me today. What else? Oh yes, literally an hour after my day started and I was starting to do checkouts, our system just died. Yeah. No, I don't mean like it just crashed and burned and all the data is lost. No, thankfully, thank God, no, because that'd be a pain. What actually happened is the system decided to lose connection to every single server in our company. So that is over 25 locations, over hundreds, maybe thousands of computers. And the fact that we couldn't connect to a single system, yeah, that's not good. We don't know how it happened. We don't know why it happened, but it happened. What else? Annoyances with the doctor, patients coming in. You know, that doctor who comes in or who I've always had like annoyances with. Yeah, today even more so than ever. Freaking, I was literally a one man crew in the front office, and I hardly have any time to see who's doing check-in, to see what patients are checking in, see what patients are checking out. I'm doing check-in, check-out literally by myself because one of my coworkers is doing training because the psych coordinator, who we literally need a psych coordinator for, is being moved to a different department. And well, different department could mean a lot of things, but if anything, that kind of goes towards the she's gonna get fired or released, let go. Yeah, that's kind of how that's going around. Let's see here. What else? Yeah, but that one doctor doesn't come up, doesn't ask. Literally, 15 minutes past an appointment or 20 minutes past an appointment, if he doesn't hear anything, he just assumes, instead of asking, hey, where is this person? He's like, nope, they have to be, this has to happen. They can't be seen. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. Man, what's going on here? What is going on here? What else? Yeah. I had to leave work late, mainly because literally uh, an hour before close, so at 5 o'clock, my supervisor, one of my many supervisors, said, "Hey, to fix this mistake, because we don't know how long it's going to take, do you think we should do this?" I'm like, yes, it needs to be done because we don't have the capacity nor the power to fix it, or even the available time space to fix it. And that's coming up for the remaining days of this week and next week because we don't know how long it's going to take. So starting at 5 o'clock, and of course, I had some help. Otherwise, I would have finished this a lot later. But we started sending out emails clarifying what has happened and that this patient's official time or actual appointment time is an hour later. Because again, reminders are still being sent out as PST or Pacific Standard. So had to do that. Of course, I can't do it consistently. Otherwise, if I did, I'd be finished in 30 minutes. But no, it took me the full hour and 20 minutes just because, I don't know, parents were still doing check-ins, check-outs, still answering phone calls. And let me tell you, these phone calls, my God, I got yelled at so many times already on a Monday. I got some pity. It felt like pity. It's probably empathy, sympathy. It's one of those things. God, I'm terrible with that. But I had some pity conversations with some of the parents. I'm apologizing to them. They're like, no, it's fine. It's not your fault. It's out of your control. I'm like, thank you. I really do apologize for this and all that stuff. But my God, I feel so bad. I feel so inadequate to not be able to assist them to the best of my abilities because of what fucking happened. I need to let that go, otherwise it's just gonna be another rant. That's what all these journals are, rants. Because yeah, every single time I go to the office, I wouldn't say stationary. I'm stagnant in terms of my ability. I've done the best I can. I'm doing the best I can to adjust and to fix and to like assist the parents and the patient and the doctor all at the same time. But the providers are a huge pain in the ass. The parents are a huge pain in the ass because did that just dim? It did. Huge pain in the ass because for no matter what you tell them, they don't listen. Heck, if you ignore them because you're doing something else, because you're busy, because it's work and you get busy, they call multiple times. There's this one mom, it's a new patient, I can't help out, it has to talk to a new patient coordinator. This one mom called within a 10-minute span, like 10 times. So that's a call a minute. What the fuck do you actually want me to do? I can't do anything about that. Like, I'll answer a phone and send you to the same place. Sure, if you want me to, I'll do it. I'll be glad to do it. But she calls and says the same exact thing over and over and over and over again, and she still doesn't leave a fucking voicemail. Again, leave a fucking voicemail. Call once, leave a voicemail. If you're unable to get a hold of anyone, fucking leave a message. We'll send you to the correct department. We'll have that person give you a call as soon as they are able to. But there's so many people who need help. God, I'm gonna finish that topic because my blood's boiling. Let's see here. DoorDash updates, I guess. Yeah. Very quick, very simple. Today was actually pretty good. It felt like I didn't drive as far as I usually do. But I also started later. But for some reason, I also got more pay. Or at least the amount I was accepting was higher. Yeah, it just seemed odd to me. The reason why it was pretty good is because there's this one Papa John's over it's a Papa John's in Scottsdale over Frank Lloyd Wright and like Via Linda. I think it's Via Linda. And guy was there. The guy that was there, pretty fucking chill. Had a decent conversation with him. Pretty cool guy. And most of the time, whenever you go to DoorDashes, at least from my current experience, and of course this isn't much. It's let's see here. It's roughly a month's worth of DoorDashing. Most of the experience is, hey, thank you, have a good one, and I just say, and pretty much a repeat of that. Hardly any conversation. So just having a small convo. Heck, the closest one I had was when I went to Oregano's like 3 times in a night, and the girl who gave me the food each time was like, "You're back." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry." But yeah, that was really it with that interaction. But yeah, this one had a convo. He gave me some pointers, or at least gave me some recommendations on like when the best time or when a decent time is to do some dashes, which he recommended later nights instead of what I'm currently doing, which is from like 5 to 5 to 8 or 9 during the weekend. He's like, yeah, come in at like 9 through 1 in the morning. You'll get like really good tips and all that. I'm like, interesting. I'll have to keep an eye out. I'll have to try that out. Also had a convo about what's it called? Also had a convo about fucking pizza bags and how my first order they didn't even ask for a pizza bag, but the fact that it was a pizza, they're like, "Oh, you want to accept it? Show a fucking pizza bag first." I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Freaking tell me during the app. Tell me during the acceptance." I looked at it. I had multiple times to take a look at it, and it never said anything about it. My God, DoorDash is a fucking pain. But you know what? It's additional. It's additional. So I'll just put up with it. Beggars can't be choosers. Um, Man, there's just been a lot of things going on. I guess that's gonna be it. This turned out to be a huge fucking rant for today, and I I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. Um, yeah, that's just it. Um, so I'm I'm gonna turn it to the next day. It's already, let's see here. What time is it? It's almost 11 o'clock. So let's go to bed, sleep, and reset for tomorrow. So until then, I guess I'll see you all next time. So have a good evening, have a good night, have a good morning, and have a great afternoon. I will see you tomorrow.